Hi, everyone. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So, do me a favor before we get started. I need you to hit this like button. If you are not a subscriber, I need you to hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Also, there is a link at the bottom that I have pinned. I need for you to go to this link, scroll all the way to the bottom. You'll see the word petitions, sign it, sign the one that says Ann Baker. So, this will take about 2 minutes of your time. Thank you in advance. So, today we're going to talk about how to become a millionaire. But first of all, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So, I am in the middle class on my journey to becoming a millionaire, and I am taking you with me. Now, some of you are already there, some are in the same spot I am, and then some people are just starting the journey. So, you're just starting. You're in the middle, you're already there. But it's all just a journey. The important thing is that you realize that there is a journey because there's a lot of people out here that do not realize that there's a journey or they don't desire it. Everybody out here does not desire the same things, right? So you're either starting, you are on it, or you're already there, or you're not interested, right? So like I said before, I'm middle class on my way to become a millionaire, and I am taking you with me on this journey. So, I do interview people, I do interview millionaires, I interview multimillionaires, and I interview entrepreneurs. So, just stay tuned into the show. I have them on periodically. I will be having a real estate investor will be on the show relatively soon. So if you have any questions for him, you can put it in the comment. So he's been doing this for a while now, right? As you know, there are different paths to getting there. So I'm interested in the other paths also, not just real estate. So if you got there through a different path, then click on my email and email me. Email me and tell me, what path did you take on your journey? All right. So I'm interested in variety, right? Variety is the spice of life. So me, I am born and raised from Detroit. So that's where I'm from. I am from Detroit. Right. So um, very proud of that. I love Detroit. I love the people in Detroit. Um, there are all kinds of people in Detroit. If you haven't been, I recommend that you go. All right. So, millionaire. Have you ever been at a talk and the person you watch talk, they just talk for a whole hour and they haven't said anything in that whole hour? Have you ever seen that before? And you're like, wow, they talked for a whole hour and they said nothing. That's incredible. How can you talk for a whole hour and you didn't say anything? So that's what I'm going to do to you today. But I'm going to make it 5 minutes. All right. So I do have a glimmer on this journey of where I am. Like there are people all around you, they're already there, right? But for some reason, this is a big secret. Like once you figure it out, they're not going to help you figure it out. It's like you have to figure this out yourself. So I do have a glimmer, and I believe my glimmer is coming from God. Not only do I believe it, I know it actually. So when I do reach that goal, I'm going to do a dance for you. I'm going to do a I figured it out dance. So what dance do you want to learn? Put it in the comments. What dance do you want to learn? Because I'm from Detroit and I'm going to show you how to dance. This is when I figure it out. It's called the I figured it out dance, right? So what we do is we make up dances and we name them. And then it becomes global. It's all over the world. Now it's global. It originated here, but now it's all over the world. So that's called creativity. We are a creative people. So this is going to be the I figured it out dance. So what dance do you want to learn? You can just leave that in the comments. I am sure there's no one on the live stream. Oh, there is somebody on the live stream. It doesn't show me who you are. Hey, YouTube, show me who the people are that are on the live stream. So just tell me what dance do you want to learn after I have reached my destination. And perhaps I will show you how to do that dance. All right. So I have about 3 more minutes left. So some people can talk to you for a whole hour. And I mean a whole hour. And they haven't said nothing. Don't you think that's amazing? I think it's amazing. Do you ever remember just being in a place? Maybe you went there because you thought you were going to get something out of it. And you were just sitting there. And then when you left, you said to yourself, wow, she just talked for a whole hour. And she didn't say nothing in that whole hour. Have you had that experience? Leave that in the comment. And leave it in the comment. The I figured it out dance. What dance do you want to learn? That's out now. And then we're going to rename it the I figured it out dance. All right. So for some reason, this is all a big secret. It's so secretive. It's so secretive. And so I do realize that there are forces out here that are trying to hurt you. And I do realize that there is importance to secretiveness. And I can keep a secret. How many of you watching me believe that I can keep a secret? Yay or nay? Well, believe it or not, yours truly can keep a secret. So I have about 1 more minute of hot air. How am I doing, people? How am I doing? How am I doing? So this is what I want to say. There is a link that I have pinned. I'm going to pin it. And I need for you to go to this link. This is something that is happening right now. It's being ignored by all media. Have you ever been in something like you're right in the middle of something and nobody will listen? Has that ever happened to you? I mean, nobody. Not the police, not the FBI, not the governor, not the mayor, not the senator. Have you ever been? So it's a real interesting place to be in, and just being completely ignored. Check out the link to see what I'm talking about. Scroll all the way to the bottom and do me a favor and sign the petition, which will take 2 minutes. All right, so my 10 minutes are up. How did I do, everyone? Give me a round of applause. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna leave now. But before I leave, click that link to see what I'm talking about and hit that like button on your way out. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.